Got another awesome book for you guys today, and this one I want you to think about when you listen to it and think about. You'll see. You'll see. Okay? Never play music right next to the zoo. I love this book. See the animals playing instruments or trying to play instruments. Okay, I'll read the paper and then I'll show you the book. I went to a concert when I was a lad, no older than many of you. I sat with my sister, my mother, my dad, at a band shell right next to the zoo. The soft summer air was so balmy and sweet, and the program was running so long. I found myself falling asleep despite all the music and song. Sometimes, and this is what happens to me sometimes, is that music can be really relaxing and it just calms you down so much that you fall right asleep. It's not necessarily that he was bored. It's that the music was really great and relaxing. At once, the conductor erupted with rage. A band of wild animals was storming the stage. Wonder what's going to happen next. Oh, children, remember, whatever you may do, never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperately to play all of the music they've heard. The lions and the elephants, the bears and the raccoons, will steal away the trumpets, the flutes, and the bassoons. Replace the musicians and chase them away, and then they'll sit in the band shell and they will play. Awesome! I actually think that's kind of cool. The monkeys played the fiddle. The bison played the bass. The percussions were manned by the camel. The yak played the sax until red in the face and surprisingly a musical mammal. Nice. The bonobo played the oboe, the ferret, the flute. The jackal attacked the bassoon. The hippo had chosen the tuba to toot by the light of the silvery moon. Siberian tigers, Mongolian goats, a superabundance of bestial notes. They're just having tons of fun. As the animal orchestra filled up the air with chaos, confusion, and clatter, the audience calmly continued to stare as if nothing at all was the matter. Nobody was like, what's going on here? I trembled with terror, suppressing a scream, and my parents just sat there enraptured. Oh, how I wished it was only a dream. All those creatures, all safely recaptured. But since, by the minute, I'd grown less afraid, I decided to sit back and watch while they played. Very interesting. They finished and each put his instrument down. They bowed and descended the stage. Each shed his tuxedo or evening gown and hurried back home to their cage. What an awesome concert. They each reminisced, so grateful and glad, so full of contentment and pride. My mother, meanwhile, strolled away with my dad. My sister remained by my side. She tugged on my sweater and spoke in my ear. You better wake up or we're leaving you here. Oh, children, remember whatever you do. Never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperately trying to play the music they've heard. No, never play music right next to the zoo, and pay strict attention to rule number 2. Bear it in mind for the rest of your days. Don't fall asleep when an orchestra plays. What a crazy book. And what a crazy dream, huh? Can you imagine? Like, I think that would be super awesome. But it explains a lot, how he was like, why is nobody freaking out about this? Because he was sleeping. It was a dream. I would still be super excited to see something like that. I miss you guys tons. We're going to get through this. I'll just keep keeping on, keep reading. I'm going to play some cool songs for you guys to dance to. And it'll be great. We'll get through this. Miss you guys tons. Love you lots. Bye, guys.